We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Jackson going to keep it himself. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Dallas Turner. He works his way in.
Okay, break.
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
Ready.
He'll run here with the rookie. Woo! And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first and 10, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson. He moves closer to the all-time record with 21 sacks on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the second. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable third and short. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
carry for Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. It'll be a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once again, it's Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Heading left. Off the play fake. Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Moving outside, and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach. Offensively, you go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
There we go, shot.
Regular play action now with Milrow. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Arias Alexander there on the tackle. One of the tight ends motions right. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll motion a tight end right. Jackson now on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Kenneth Grant in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh. Lamar Jackson. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will score. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Bills. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the set. Get up. Blocking 18.
Play action. It's Milrow. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Come on. Hey. Got me lying. Drop it.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
And he'll take it on in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Jaguars. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Jackson. That one caught. It's Jimray DK. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
Ready,
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a 3rd and 2. Jackson now from the 50. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The 45-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Jackson up top again. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Here's Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball is out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball rest at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, Milroe. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Stephanie! Cougar 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. Now a screen set up for H.N. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Tag! Ready?
First carry here for Devon H.N. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling him, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Liking 18, go!
On first down, it's Milroe. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jabari Connor there on the stop. It is 2nd and 6. They bring a tight end in motion left. Play action now. Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Jackson looking to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, how dangerous.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Milrow going to hold on to this one. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Stephanie! Third, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing is Milrow. Moving to his right. That one taken in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg,